Mm.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Is it all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning. Happy Thankful Thursday. Let's get in here and give some gratitude out today. What do you say? I'm ready. I am so ready for gratitude, ready to just enjoy each other's company this morning. Enjoy the blessings. Who we got here? We have Mama Hada Bear. Good morning. Annie Seven, Kathy Hand, Isabel. Hello, 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 everybody. Suzanne, good morning to you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Rick, hello. Let's do our heart-brain coherence. And as we place our hand on our hearts, we get in touch with who we really are inside our heart center. Slow down the breathing. Add in the love. Continue to do this in silence, and then everyone today, share your gratitude. Do an I am statement and state who or what you're grateful for. Grateful for this beautiful day. I'm grateful for the love I feel inside. I'm grateful for receiving love from every one of you. I'm honored to be here with you today. I'm grateful for the snow that fell and made it so beautiful outside. I'm grateful for a warm bed to sleep in. I am peace. Good morning, Auntie Jean. Good morning, Deirdre. Good morning, Brookie. Hello, everybody. So what's your gratitude today? Let's really do a gratitude morning and get that flowing, because gratitude is the same energy as love. And we are a family that loves. So let's just share that with each other. Share your gratitude, share your happiness. And happiness is the inside feeling, the inside job. What happens on the outside just adds to our joy. Annie 7, I'm grateful for waking up this morning. My kids are safe and healthy, and we have a roof over our heads. Yes, yes, Annie. I'm so grateful for that for you as well. And grateful that we know you, that you're part of our family. Thank you. Deirdre, I'm grateful for my peas every day. Deirdre, I'm so, so grateful for you. Thank you for being a pea, and thank you for all the love that you show to the whole family. Rick, I am healing. I am grateful. I'm grateful for you, Rick. And Josie, good morning. Blue, oh, you got the rain this morning. I believe our Auntie Jean has snow this morning. And I believe it might still be snowing. Is it still snowing there, Auntie Jean? It stopped snowing here and it turned really, really cold. So I may not be going outside today. We'll see. I'm just trying to envision that 10-degree weather that they say is out there. Julie Kiss, good morning to you, Julie. Suzanne, I'm grateful for my dogs. They make me happy. Those dogs are so beautiful, Suzanne. I'm grateful that you have them. Auntie Jean, I'm grateful that I got to see snow this year. Yes, ma'am, I knew you were going to. Hopefully not too much. We got over 6 inches here in New Mexico, which is unusual for them in this part of New Mexico. But it's beautiful. It's amazing to look at. And now it needs to melt and go away. That's how I feel about it. What else we got? Kathleen, I am grateful for wonderful friends and the wonderful P family that is here. Me too, Kathleen. I'm so beyond grateful for all of you who come in the mornings, all of us who love on each other, whether you're on the live or you're on the replay. I'm grateful for you. And I know that Stacy can't be with us this morning. She was planning on being a co-host today and coming in and talking to you, but she had to take her dad to the doctors. Okay, Stacy, I know you're listening. So much love to you, and please be safe out there on the road. So what else we got? Julie, I'm grateful for my last couple of sunny days in Florida. I know it's sunny, but I heard it's still a little bit chilly for Florida weather. And Julie, I hope you have a safe trip back up north. My comments are scrolling. Blue says, I am humbled while each day unfolds in grace and hold my grateful heart as a light that shines the way. How beautiful. Kathy Hand, I'm thankful for learning so many new things I am learning through this group. Yes, yes, Kathy Hand. Auntie Jean says, no, it stopped, but we woke up to beautiful white. Yes, it is so amazing to look at. I'm so glad that you have snow the same time that I do, Auntie Jean. We get to share it together. Isabel, I'm grateful for a warm and comfortable home and grateful for a new day to shine and share my love and light into earth and all in need. Hope, I'm grateful that my children gifted a massage earlier today, feeling refreshed and ready to manifest whatever I put my mind to. Indeed, Miss Hope. Tammy, good morning to you. Oksana, thank you for being with us on YouTube. Oksana says, good morning. I am a smile. I am radiance and warmth. I'm grateful for things I'm going to like today. I am grateful that I focus on light and life, on incredible work of God around me. Beautiful. I am grateful for that as well, Oksana. Grateful that you are here. And Brookie is here. I'm grateful for my wonderful friends and family. I'm grateful for myself, pushing through a lack of motivation to get out and do some fun things in the sunshine yesterday. Now it is dreary and raining, and I am so grateful for this cozy house. Thank you, Teri, and all of you wonderful peas for being here. Oh, Brookie, thank you for coming in and sharing your wonderful energy. So much love to you. Okay, well, we know Mercury is out of retrograde, and we really should not be having difficulties this morning, but I'm thinking I might be having something going on. So let me just, Jean says she just got booted off of Facebook. Yeah, I think that maybe, let me see what's happening with the live. Josie, we just got back on. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing you all being there yet. The live stopped. Okay. Well, we're still going on YouTube. Let me see if I can get to where the Facebook is. See, we all got off. Okay, but Rick's back. Yeah, it was weird because I looked over and saw that we were only on 3 places and we should have been 4. So let me go to restream and see, make sure that it's streaming to y'all on Facebook. Go to, okay. Well, I'm not sure if we are or not. So let me just turn that one on and see what your comments are. Lean's back, Rick's back. Got a message from Deirdre asking what happened. All right, I don't know if we're streaming on Facebook on EWN or not. Brookie's back. All right, come on back, guys. Y'all are finding it. Blue, you're here. Deirdre, you're back. Rick Josie said Facebook went blank. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but as long as I'm seeing that you're here, then I know that we're together. So I'm happy. Tori Jones, good morning to you. All right, so I think everybody's finding their way back in here. Deirdre found her way back. All right, so I see most of you, I think, were able to get back on. I don't know if it was the storm. Supposedly Mercury is back direct today, but she might be doing one more kick in the butt for us. Who knows? But we're going to get on with our day because that's just how we roll. And hopefully you all are in here. Andrea, good morning to you. Hope you found your way in. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Auntie Jean's here. It's the last day of Mercury retrograde. I think that she just wanted one last hurrah, Miss Hope. Tammy, yes, we're here. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for coming back in. Yeah, we stayed live on YouTube, but not on Facebook. Really weird. And Suzanne back in business. All right, well, let us ask Kuan Yin for a message this morning. I want you all to know every night as the angels give me something special to share out, some message that they want us all to know. I feel Kuan Yin there too. I feel like she is the one that's guiding and directing the questions to put out there. And it's so interesting that last night, the whole message was about time. And isn't that interesting then that we had this happen this morning? And it's like, oh, yeah, we are definitely in a little time glitch here. And we have time for each other. We have availability on our schedules to be with each other. So if you didn't read the blog about time, it's very interesting how the angels put that to us, that we overuse that word and we use it sometimes to where we are unclear about what we're saying even, or asking, or even what time means or what it's all about. But it is time for Kuan Yin's message. So I'm going to read it to you. And it is, Sisters of the Sun Rising. You are a highly creative being with the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising, who bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, wonderful things can happen. Look at that. We are the P's for peace. That's our group effort. We are a movement of bringing more peace into the world. And look at what we've done together. Look at all of the beautiful things that have happened over the last year and a half. This message from Kuan Yin is profound. It's showing the resilience of us. It's showing that as a group, we are so powerful. And let me just kick a troll off of off of YouTube. All right. But what about that message from Kuan Yin telling us that as a group, we are unstoppable? And I believe that. I believe we truly are unstoppable. I believe that in our hearts, we know our magnificence. We know what we can accomplish. And that's why you all came back. You know, we get knocked down, but we get up again. There's a song like that. And I used to have that as my song because there were a lot of knocks. There were a lot of fires that I had to go through. And sometimes it's that way for us. Sometimes in the morning, things don't go so smoothly. Sometimes we get kicked off, or I freeze, or, you know, there's all these glitches, especially with Facebook. But look at how resilient we are as a group. Look at how we say, no, we're not going to be kept down. We are going to thrive. We are going to be the very best we can be. So thank you. Thank you to all of you for being exactly what Kuan Yin is talking about. To be that group that just keeps on keeping on. We're like the Energizer Bunny of soul families. We are not going to be pushed down, and we're going to rise up above whatever it takes, whatever it is that's showing us our magnificence, because it's in those times that we are feeling the challenges that we get stronger. We go through fires so that we can be forged into steel and be that magnificence that we know we are. So Blue says, it's the storm, Teri. This stuff happens here all the time. Now you know why I'm always surprised when I get on in the morning. Yeah. Well, we have storms come and go, and we stay strong, don't we? So we will survive no matter what. There's always time for love, no matter what. That's a huge message that our Karen Palmer heard just before her dad passed. It's a huge message that she shared with all of us, for all of us. And, you know, we have that wearable on a t-shirt. It is in our shop on Angel Speakers. And let's put that message out far and wide. Let's let that be our battle cry. There's always time for love, no matter what storms come along the way. There will be many. Right now, it's winter storms. Sometimes it's hurricanes. Sometimes it's tornadoes. Sometimes it's flooding or fires. There will always be the storms of life. That's a given here on Mother Earth. But you know what? We make it through. We keep on keeping on because that's who we are. And we were giving gratitude before we got disrupted, before the show got kicked off of Facebook. So if anybody didn't get to share your gratitude, now's the time. Just type it in the comments. I would love to hear what you're grateful for. I would love to share some of that gratitude out with everybody, whatever it looks like for you. And I don't think we're all the way back on. I see that some people didn't make it back in. So let me see if it connected yet. No, it did not connect. All right. But we're on Enlightened World Network, and I think that may be where many of you are. I'm not sure. You all are on Enlightened World Network. Okay, so we do this and see if it will reconnect. We can get the rest of the keys in here. All right, I think we did it. So now we're streaming everywhere that we're supposed to be streaming. Rick, I'm grateful to be here. Oh, Rick and Josie, I'm so glad you're here with us. And Tori says, in dreams, it's like you're awake. And when you wake up, you want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. In fact, all right, we have some spirit in here with me this morning. And we also have a troll. And let's get rid of that on YouTube. Tori says, my ears were ringing loudly when I saw this video pop up. Well, you were supposed to be in here this morning. Tori, thank you for coming in and joining us. Any other gratitude that you all want to share this morning? I am so grateful for this family. You all keep me going. You keep me every day wanting to be a better human, wanting to put more light out into the world. And you are the steam. You're what says, okay, rise up higher. When you look at steam and you look at the essence of it as it rises from wherever it originated from, and it's beautiful because it just spreads. Once it turns into steam, it just keeps moving upward. And I just love that energy. It's like powerful, but also it can be gentle. Steam can be very gentle. If you've ever been in a sauna, not a sauna, the steam bath, and you feel that energy on your skin, it can be a very refreshing energy. So I love that we are all rising up with whatever it is that's being put out there. Catherine Kovacs, good morning. And Auntie Jean says, love is stronger than any storm that comes our way. Together, we are strong with divine power. I'm so grateful for our family. Auntie Jean, we're so grateful for you. And you're like that glue that keeps us together. You hold all of us in your beautiful arms of love. Thank you for that. Thank you for being that mountaintop guru. I believe it was our Hope Wellington Marshall that said that about you, and how whenever you speak in our community, in our loving family, we all listen because your words are so wise. And thank you for being up this morning to be with us. I know that you're not a morning person just like me, but here you are. And the world outside of you changed overnight. It's a little different now with all that color surrounding you, the white glistening snow. But Auntie Jean, you are so beautiful. And thank you for being here. Marietta, first I found Morning Cuppa JoY on YouTube. Then I switched to EWN, and I'm grateful for acceptance and flexibility. Yes, yes. Isn't it great to have choices? I love that. I love that there are options. And if it doesn't work somewhere, it's going to be working somewhere else. So yes, yes, there are many ways to find the Morning Cuppa. You can find it here on Facebook. You can find it here on YouTube. You can find it on Twitter. We stream live there every morning. So if you're a Twitter person, just go there. And Hope says, I am so grateful for our P family being so resilient. That's our word, isn't it? That describes us. We always bounce back. There are many things that happen in the family. There are many that go through a lot of trials. There are many that keep being strong no matter what the wind is blowing their way. And we always bounce back to a good place. And I've noticed that when you all come in here, that sometimes even if there's outside trials going on, there's storms or extreme cold or heat or whatever that looks like, you always come in here and get to a better place, a better feeling place. And that's what Abraham teaches us. Wherever you're at, if it's not in a good vibration, reach for a higher feeling thought. Just allow yourself to move up that rung on the ladder just a little bit at a time. And as you climb to that higher feeling thought, and then you start reacting to it and you start feeling a little better, and then your brain and your soul says, oh, I can go higher. I can go higher yet. I can go up, up, up to that higher plane, like Marietta teaches. I can go higher yet, like Sharon Stroud taught us all in her physical form. And now she's helping us from beyond. And I know those were her words as I was speaking. To go higher yet means that we know we can. We know we have the technology. We know we have the means to rise up above whatever's coming our way. It's our choice. It's our decision if we're going to stay down at the bottom rung where maybe things are a little chaotic. Maybe that storm has reached that lower rung on the ladder and you're getting tossed about. But we have a choice. We can take that next step up and we can say, no, I'm reaching for a better feeling thought. I'm reaching for where all the peas can smile at each other and love on each other and say gratitude to each other. Let's say gratitude today to everyone that's here, whoever's in the house. And I think we have about a dozen people with us this morning. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for your love. I'm grateful for the way that you treat each other here in the family with love and honor and respect. And let's keep that no matter what. Let's keep that going because there's always time for love. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. And Rick, you have Twitter. Awesome. I'll have to find you on there if I'm not already connected with you. Brookie says, I'm so grateful to be here with all of you. I'm so grateful for all of my wonderful friends and family. I'm so grateful for myself and pushing through a lack of motivation to get outside and do some fun things in the sunshine. And now it's dreary and raining, so I'm grateful for this cozy house. Oksana, I'm going to smile today more. Smile for the sky and the clouds, the trees and the grass, the birds and the critters. Smile for strangers. I let my smile come from my heart, the place where the fire and light of God is blazing. Beautiful. That reminds me of Yogananda's verse in his meditation book. It's those words, may my smile shine through my eyes, that I may scatter thy rich smiles in sad hearts. It's my favorite quote from him, and I know I didn't get it right exactly, but I got what his message was. We have the ability to shine love through our eyes, through our heart, and let others feel that. And that's what you all do. As a beautiful family, you all do that. Blue, you got kicked out again. Is this the real place? Well, Blue, I think no matter where you are this morning, it's the real place, wherever you're at, whether you're watching it on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, you're supposed to be where you are. It's all divine. Everything is working perfectly. And I think that was my preparation for this morning, what the angels brought through last night, that there really is no time. There really is no one place. We are all oneness. We are all part of each other. And so wherever we are, there we are. And we can fight against the tide. We can fight against the technology. But if we just relax and go with the flow, there we are. Rochelle, good morning. Rochelle says, so grateful to be a part of the P family. Love you so much, Mama P. I love you, Rochelle. Thank you for being with us. And what's going on in Virginia? Are you all cold? Are you snowy? Are you warm? I wish warmth on every one of you, no matter what the temperature is outside. I'm praying that wherever you're at, you're feeling warmth, you're feeling love, and you're feeling joy inside. Pat Moss is with us. Good morning or afternoon for you, Pat. You're at the hairdresser having 5 inches chopped off. Well, good for you. And I want to see what that looks like. So I'm hoping that I'll get to see pictures after your redo and see what it looks like. Rochelle, not bad here. 50s and cloudy today. You're one of the lucky ones for sure, because a lot of the country right now is frozen. So we're going to keep lifting up anywhere that extreme weather is happening. And right here where I'm at, it's pretty extreme. It's 10 degrees this morning and cold and frozen. And, yesterday I posted a picture of the tree right outside the window where I'm sitting, and the limbs are frozen with ice on them. And I think that looks so beautiful, but I feel for the plants that have the frozen state that they're in. I know, right, Rochelle? I don't do cold weather well. So I'm happy to be inside with heat going. I'm so grateful that there's electricity to keep that heat going. I'm grateful that if that electricity were to go off, there is a fireplace and we have the means to stay warm. But for right now, it's beautiful outside and inside, and I'm able to admire that outside world and all of the frozen state that it's in. Let's get to our prayers, and thank you to all of you for being resilient. Thank you for coming back in when we get kicked off. And I think I'm going to read that Kuan Yin message again, because I think maybe that was sharing with us that glitch that was about to happen where we got kicked off. It's the Sisters of the Sun Rising. You are a highly creative being with the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising, who bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, wonderful things can happen. And that's what we have right here, right now, in this now moment, which is all we have. We have aligned group effort. Do you like that? I like that sound of that. It really resonates with me that that's what we do every morning. We align with each other. And then as a group, we love on each other and we love on the world. And right now, we're going to love on every name that is spoken, everyone that has been placed in our care, from a loved one that says, you know what? I need this person lifted up. I need to place them in the care of all of us, because one person can make a difference. That's true. Your energy goes out there, and whatever you bring forth, then, that's lifted up and that's great. But that aligned group effort means that we all come in one accord. And as we are all together lifting up names, lifting up whatever is going on, whether it's storms in the world or something that we're aware of in our life, in our individual lives, whatever that looks like, then when we bond together and there's more than one of us praying for the same thing, that energy just expands out and we're able to really hold each other up to the light even more. And that's what we want. We want the energy and the mission of this group, and we are a group that with a mission of love, a mission of peace. We're able to allow it to go higher. And every morning we do that. Every morning we rise up with our energy, with our intention. And Rick, I see your message. Tona Jaraba asked me to send prayers to her friends with Addison. Okay. And Marietta, remember to smile. Smiling lifts our prayers and our intentions up, up, up to a higher awareness and unity in love. Indeed. Rochelle, yes, your mom, Rose, is on our prayer list as well as you. And she says, I know my mom is already on the prayer list. She's very sad because her friend of many years made her transition yesterday. It's hard when we have to let go, isn't it? I really feel a need to bring us together with our sad hearts, those of us who have had losses lately. And I know that they're not gone. They're still here, just in a different form. But our human self misses them. Our human self expresses those emotions of sadness. So yes, let's wrap our arms around each other for that. I'm going to read our names, and then let's do a real big heart hug for each other today. Just stay with us, and every name that, as I say it, just send some love to them. Prachetta, Prachir, Navredi, Jasmine and her daughters Anya and Myra and her mom Ronnie, Abha, Billy and Tim, Sheila and Kevin, Gary, James, Loretta and Cecil, Joanne Castillo and your daughter Jackie and grandson Eris. Okay. We have a message that Jay sent an email. He is doing better. He is working hard in rehab since his stroke. If we can keep Jay and Lee on the list a bit longer, absolutely. And Suzanne, I think your sister, yes, your sister Karina is on our list, Suzanne. And that's who I was at. I was at Deirdre. Deirdre and your daughter Dania. And I saw that Dania completed her chemo. I'm so happy about that. And we wish her improved health going forward. Deirdre, your sister Steph and husband Bob is on our list. Adriel, Joni, Suzanne and your family, your daughters Jillian and Jackie, and granddaughter Jessa, and Corina, Marietta and Ed, and good girl Pearl. We keep lifting Pearl up every day for strength and just help her keep on keeping on. Leo Harley and his family, DJ Blaze, Lakshmi, Ken, Wendy, Jebby, Jim and son, Ryan, Rick and Josie Morrow, and Ryan, Tona Jaraba. And yes, we're keeping Tona on the list. Rick and good Rick's, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio, and they're doing well, rebuilding and taking care of what needs to be taken care of after the fire. Jean and Ron Lorio, so happy Auntie Jean was with us this morning. Christina and Carrie Leftwich and her family, Mary Lou Burdick, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and your family and your fur babies, Roslyn Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Kathy and Bob, Patty, Sonia, Bo and Candy Hand, Paul and Marlene, Joe and Molly, and we want to remember Colin, which is Kathy's son, Becky LaFave and Travis, Pat Moss, her daughter and grandchildren Olivia and Tom, Erica Hoppy and family, Corinne, Charlie Coons and family, and Charlie's doing great after his surgery. His brother Raymond and wife Kathy, Hope Wellington Marshall and your son Zena, and your parents Winston. And Hope, I apologize, I did not write down your mom's name, but we looked up your mom as well as your dad, and your brother Gregory is on our list as well. Trey Horn, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie Seven, Grayson, Regina, and Adam, Rick in ICU, Betty, Sandra, Destiny, Luz, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Micah, and brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana and your mom Amber, Jenna, Atia, Maximus and his teacher, Herv, Isabel and Paul Reese and their daughters Inesh and Teresa, Linda and Dick Lemieux and their sons and grandchildren, Linda's friend in Sarasota, Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, her mom, Karen, and her uncle, Richard, her mother-in-law, Mary, and she's taking her dad to the doctor this morning. So let's lift up her dad as well. Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave Walensky and all the fur babies, Pam and Gordy, Lindsay, Kat, Candy and Pastor Bruce, John Reed's family, Jay and Lee, the Deerfield Valley, Brookie and her family, the Girardis, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Angel and Derek Fullerton, Lillian in Norway, Kathy Caputo, pray for physical healing for you, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Alba, Dottie and Don, Tom Brown, Christina Schaff, Grace Isis and her dad and sisters, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer and her family, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Bill, Tammy Fisk and your daughter and your sister Tracy, Lori, Kelly, Rochelle and your mom Rose, Stephen, Catherine, Ruth Anderson and family, Sharon, Jeannie, Merle, the whole area of Boulder, Colorado, Deb Goldberg, who traveled to Phoenix yesterday and made it safely and thanks us for the prayers, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Nobles, your sons Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Joanne Rice, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea, Sherry Gatewood and Padama, Hummingbird, Tammy Hill and family, Bill B., Lynn Gallagher, Danya Navarro, Wendy Roberts, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary Crincoli and her friends, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick, Lynn Andriozzi, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the Pakistan orphans, Noel, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Raven Dalek, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, Chris Blake, and Betsy. And Blue, if you have an update on Betsy, we're praying, I think now, not only for her physical state, but also her emotional state. Let's lift her up for a blessing today. Kimberly, Ellen, Susie Coffin, Richard, and Terry Gilstad, the Walters family, Chiara, Ricardo, Cynthia's dad, Sharon Stroud's family, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Claudia, Gracie, Mary Ann Pesci and family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Lenny, Fiona Dilston. Thank you, Hope. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it. Let's lift up Rick Olfick. He has been on our prayer list. As I've shared before, Rick was in the hospital recently with a heart attack. And I learned early this morning that Rick had a stroke. So let's please lift him high. Rick does such amazing work with We the World. He is the founder of We the World. And let's just lift him up for a special blessing today. And his significant other, Sephi. Let's pray for both of them and for complete healing for Rick. He has a huge mission here on earth. So let's pray for that. Praying for Sophia's family, Don Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney, Bob Simon, and Sherry Otis. And I heard from Sherry yesterday, they still need our prayers. She's been down for 3 weeks with COVID, and Bob had a tumble when he had a seizure, so he's not doing well physically. Sharon Boyle, Carol Fisher, Jay Rothman and Mary, Deborah, Violet, Walter, Brookie's Aunt Jeannie, Shelley, Sue and grandchildren, Carrie's mom, Maggie's mom, and we had some that we added in that I want to get to, and we have Dolly the horse and lifting Dolly up as Blue works with Dolly and brings her to a good state. Let's see her healthy. We have Sherry with COVID, Harry, which is Stacy's friend, Andy, Jeanette's husband, Bradley Capone from Leo, Joe, Janine, and her sister, Donna, and that was from you, Rochelle, and Freddie. So any others that you want to add into the list today, please let me know, and we will add them in and lift them up every day. Another troll, let me get rid of that, and we're going to do some heart healing with each other. Blue says test results are back for Betsy. The cancer has not at this time to her brain, so it's not in the brain. Chemo 5 times a week for 12 weeks and then lung surgery. I'm pretty sure I have the length of time correct. Thank you for that update, Blue, and we will keep Betsy lifted very high. All right, so let's remember our Mama Gaia and all that's going on there, all the frozen peas, all the land that just is covered with this white stuff or freezing rain and ice. Let's remember those that are out on the road every day. We have the truckers that keep us moving and keep things delivered so that we can have food and whatever we need here in our daily life. So let's remember those truckers as they make the treacherous delivery times and places right now. Let's remember those that are out there on the road every day, our police officers, firemen, ambulance drivers, all of those that have to get out in this weather and help keep them safe. Let's give a heart hug to each other and a hug to our Mama Gaia as we come together right now, bringing in the love and the light in our hearts to see it flowing into you wherever you are, coming in from the great central sun. Just allow that energy in and allow it to flow back out. We don't have to hold it and hoard it. There's enough and plenty for everybody. So as it comes in and warms your heart, maybe where you're at right now is very cold. Just allow that heat to ooze out of you to keep your body warm, to keep your spirit soaring high, up, 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 to keep you in that best vibration possible. And if you need to move up a rung on the ladder, then do that. Reach for a higher feeling. Reach your hand up so that others can pull you if that's what's needed. Let's just help each other along the way. So we send the love down into the center of Gaia. And we ask our Mama Gaia to bless us with that love coming back up, coming up through some places that are frozen, coming up through some other places that may be underwater, and just calming the seas, calming the winds. We send so much love and energy into our earth plane, and we ask for peace to come forward in our world. So let's hold each other right now. Let's do what we did yesterday. Just reach your hands out, reach them out, and know that somebody is going to grab your hand. Somebody that's gathered here in this circle is going to take your hand, and they're going to pour love into the very palms of your hand for you to feel it throughout your body. And they're going to receive love that you're giving out. So let's just hold our hands, and on the count of 3, 2, 1, grab a hand and say, thank you. I love you. Thank you to each one of you that were here today. Thank you that you were resilient and you came back in even after all the technical difficulties. And yes, Marietta, blessings flow freely with the grace of divine spirit. And I'm seeing all of your thank you, I love yous. let's play our Cuppa Fulla Joy song and let's get on with our beautiful day that we have right here, right now.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on,
Right,
it's a
right.
beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Nina, I'm so glad you're with us this morning.
Give me a cuppa fulla, give me a cuppa fulla joy, give me a
I see all of your beautiful loves flowing. Rick and Josie, Marietta,
Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team, and you can side with us. There is always no space in the pot for more love. Take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa fulla joy, give me a
Cuppa Fulla Joy.
give me a cuppa
Oh, Rick's dancing. I love it.
give me a cuppa fulla joy, give me a cuppa fulla, give me a cuppa fulla joy, give me a cuppa fulla. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa fulla joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a cuppa fulla, give me cuppa joy, 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 give me
I love you all so much.
give me cuppa joy, 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 give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy.
Wait for it. Woo, it's right. Have a blessed day. I love you all so much. Stay in your hearts. Stay warm. And namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.